Hey guys, it's Henry.
And it's Jacob.
And today we're going to be reviewing the police station.
So we got this set at the Braintree Lego store just a few weeks ago, and that video is already up.
So let's get right into this review.
So here we have the first minifigure of the set, and it's a really good looking minifigure. I'm not crazy about the police station, guys. They're all kind of the same, and I think that they should have maybe had more minifigures in this set, but I think it's okay. So if you turn it around here, he's got some really nice printing, and if you turn him around a little bit more, he's got like a nice beard there on his face piece. And no alternate face, and also very minimal back printing. No alternate face because that would look kind of weird because you'd be able to see it, so that makes sense. And then on this side, he's got his arms, and overall, I think it's a really cool minifigure.
So this is the second minifigure. She has some freckles on her face and looks pretty confident. And she has a badge with no arm printing and no leg printing, unfortunately. She's got a top bun with no back printing as well, wow. But I think the face really makes up for that, and the alternate face piece also makes up for that. And this is the alternate face piece. She is winking, and her smile is like crooked.
So here we have the last op, and he looks pretty cool. I do like his headpiece. I don't like how many cops are in this set. And he's got his shirt there with, I think it's not really unique, but it's unique to the girl. And if you spin him, he has no arm printing, once again, no leg printing. And the only printing he has is his torso. And even, as expected, almost no back printing, except for the same just black line. And on the other side, no, it kind of feels like a minifigure that they put in a Lego City set for like 4-year-olds. But anyway, that is the last op.
So this is the Donut Thief minifigure. He's wearing like a preppy, button-down shirt that is open with a white undershirt or t-shirt. And he has no leg printing, unfortunately. He has some stubble on his face. Some beard stubble, and then minimal back printing there. He's got like a few white lines on his back. Kind of interesting, but I'm just unfortunately disappointed with the minifigures so far in this set. But I think the next minifigure makes up for that.
So here we have the Donut Lady. I believe that she works in the donut shop, and she has very cool torso printing, and I think that she's one of, if not the best minifigure in the set. And if you take a look, her hair is pretty nice, and she does not have any side printing, but look, she does have back printing, so that is very cool. And the leg piece is not printed either, which isn't very surprising. And sides, and overall, it's a decent minifigure. And here we have the alternate face. She looks happy.
So now we're gonna do the exterior portion. We're just gonna do a speed overview, and then we're gonna do a detailed overview on it.
So yeah, the first thing we have here is we'll start at the donut shop. So right there we have a very cool vine going down the side of the build. As you can see, that goes all the way to the side there, and overall I think it looks super nice. The donut shop is actually, there were mixed opinions because the tan and the pink, but I think it adds some accent, and it looks super cool to have like the donuts, and the interior of that looks super cool. Down there we have some really cool pieces of, I think Mario used pieces that are used for spinning things to make actually surprisingly decent looking bushes. I think that's super clever. And the bench right there for the donut lady to sit, she can just sit down right there.
And then over here we've got the police sign with the doors and some of these like lanterns. And as we go up the build, we have like these things that you click in on every floor. Kind of a pain to build, but definitely worth it. And then right here we've got these banners, the empty banners, and a bird with a
cookie, a donut.
A pink donut.
It probably stole from the donut shop. So there's a lot of there's a lot of people who care about like the playability of sets, and there was actually like a huge debate on whether the thief was the one who stole the donut or the bird was the one who stole the donut, and the thief was just part of the police station.
Yeah, that is a good mix, because over here
We have
on
the
the newsstand, yeah, and it says donut thief still hungry, so that's a little bit of foreshadowing.
It looks that newsstand's really cool. Can you take that off the set easily, or
You
does
can, yes.
Is it like a module?
And then there's the interior of it. It has some donuts in there and looks really cool.
Yeah, and I guess it is a module, and the roof just plops back on super easy. It's like that right there. And if you keep spinning, it's actually got that banner up there, which is super cool. It's got like lights, and I actually think it accents the build really, really well. And you could also take that off and use it around your city if you didn't like the look of it on the set.
Yeah. And then down here, we've got like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a little alleyway with a bush in there. It's like a green bush, which is pretty cool. And then we've got like these masonry bricks on the side. You're not gonna see those if you add it to another modular, but that's okay because they add to it a little bit. And then we have some of these pieces, plant pieces. And then on the back here, you can see that there's some really cool, there's like tan green, there's the tan green side, and the back's not too covered. I think that Henry might have missed a little piece there. He might have missed a layer, but it's fine. It's okay. It won't break off. It's not gonna break or anything. And then down, it might just need to be pushed in. When we take this layer off, we'll try to fix that. Then in here, there's actually a little space for a bird, or maybe that's how the bird's getting in. Or I think that's how the robber is actually breaking out of the jail cell with. I think it comes with a little spoon piece that he uses to that he's using to try to like pry out, which is actually super cool feature. And not too much. There's like two little things. I think those snot bricks were supposed to do something. I think I maybe forgot to do that. That's all right. And then over here we've got, because you don't see the back anyway, we've got the ladders and some ladder pieces that were used to make this little balcony here.
Really cool.
I'm not a big fan of that.
I think it looks excellent. I love how the little balcony is made there. There are better balconies. Like, I think that might have been, kind of looks like when you're at a concert and there's like little there's like little fences to guard people.
Yeah.
It was a little bit, I do think it looks okay.
We've got these windows just like going up and down the set. You can see they're everywhere on the back. There's white windows and these jail cell here. And then over here,
on the top, we actually have a little well. Or what's it called, like a water tank?
I think that's what it's called, yeah. And then it looks fantastic in my opinion. I think it really adds to it. And then over here, we have the egg piece almost on the top here. And then over here, we forgot to talk about this. This is like a lab, I'm pretty sure. It's got like some tiled off pieces.
And it's also really easy to remove the roof. And we will talk about that interior once we get to there in this review.
Here's the top, and it looks great. We've got some great light gray bricks here with this little antenna on the top, as well as this little piece here. Not really sure what that does, but it adds to it, I guess. And yeah, so that is the exterior. So starting at the ground floor of the interior here, we have the donut shop with quite a few donuts in there with some lights shining over it. And I believe that is a cooking stove that a coffee pot is gonna go on, and then a cashier thing there, and some donuts on there. I think they're probably being served. Somebody probably ordered those. And we've got these like crisscross like pieces here with the purple and the white. They look great. You can put minifigures on those studs there.
And they look really cool. This donut shop is very bright, and I really like that. Maybe could have been a little bit more detailed, but I think it looks really cool. And if you look at it from the back, it's just got like a door, no signage on the inside.
And then in here, we've got these stairs leading up into the next level, which is great. And then this telephone and some papers there. And a water machine right there.
A water fountain.
A water fountain, yeah. And then a clock and a radio.
And it's very well detailed. It's like the lobby to the police office. And it even has stairs down to a little basement there.
Looks great, yeah. And there's a door down there. So one of my favorite parts of this set is actually that you can take off this little section here. I'm not sure that shows that on Lego.com. And they've got a little toilet in there. And there is also like this little section here where he can walk across. And if we look in here, we've got this little crevasse of rocks, and there's a little spoon in there. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah, and I think that's the spoon that is used to actually pry
dig out. I didn't even notice that before, but that is where the criminal is digging out. That's how he escapes, the donut thief.
Yeah, that's really cool looking, and I really love that jail cell.
And as you can see, this snaps in quite easy. Hold on.
It's hard when holding a camera.
Yeah. And then just chuck that on. And yeah, really easy to put back on. You can just chuck that little thing down there back right on. So over in this room on the second floor, we have this cool like music box, I guess, like this old music box. I'm gonna guess that's the donut shop lady's apartment. She has a little bed there with a rug and some cooking stuff in there. I will mention that sink was quite difficult to build.
So I might actually beg to defer with that. It might not be the donut lady's shop because I don't know, but I know that the bed folds out. That's easy access to
I didn't
the
even know
donut
that.
shop. Yeah, I just know things about Lego
How did you
sets
know
that I
that?
don't even have. And it could be the donut lady shop and she just wants easy access to the
It definitely is.
or it's the robbers and that's how he sneaks into the donut shop.
That makes so much sense.
So it's just a theory that I have. I don't know. I'm a little bit nerdy about this.
Theory about Lego
Yeah,
sets.
it's a theory about a Lego set. I know. But
All right, let's go over to this area over here.
I love that little plant there, just like how it's built. It looks super cool. And something I noticed about this set is they actually use an elastic band there to show the wanted people. And
Yeah.
I think that looks really cool. I did not know that was legal. But
Yeah.
you might get arrested by the police officers in this set if you use an illegal building technique. But probably isn't.
Yeah, we've got these studs here. And this is where you take the mug shots.
Wow, I love that they included that.
Yeah.
Might be. I just love like all the detail in this set.
Yeah, Lego puts in a lot of detail. Shout out to them.
Never compromise the quality of their product.
Yeah, and then over here we've got like these two desks. One of them has a telephone and the other has an old typewriter with a mug. And they have these little old-fashioned lamps there, which look great. So over here is the little desk here with a lamp. I'm not sure what that is. It almost looks like a car with two steering wheels. And there's a mug on that desk there with the
I think it's like the meeting room for the police officers.
Yeah, but what is that?
I don't know actually. It might be like a little recorder.
It definitely is. It's like where they talk to the criminals.
Possibly.
Yeah, and then they've got the doorknob there.
And right in there, I think that's a bathroom. Right in that room.
Here.
It's very smushed. And but it makes sense. It's a small space, and they did what they could to fit in the bathroom. I mean, you can't ask too much. And there's a really nice plant leading into the downstairs. Not too much to say about this. It's got some art on the wall,
Paintings,
maybe.
yeah.
Paintings, and it's probably the worst floor of them all, but still decent. So here we have a little lab. I think it might be with that robber. Maybe he's getting arrested for making some substances. I don't know. But he's got a cookie there, or a donut, And I don't know what he's doing with this stuff, but it definitely looks like secretive because it's very blended in, and I don't know how he gets up here.
In a police station, like he's doing his work in a police station.
Yeah, it's even got like a door, like it's
definitely not
the
like
other side.
Robbers.
It's got like a door there that looks like it's kind of more like high tech than other doors. Like most doors are the normal like Lego doors, like either
like
glass or like
the brown door.
Yeah, or the ones with holes in them. But this one's a little bit more high tech, and I love that door.
So over here, it looks like these are almost like illegal substances. We have like these yellow liquid with like this jewel.
Maybe illegal substances in Lego City.
Yeah, and then we've got like this cookie or donut that really like refers to this, that it really might be the donut thief's thing there, this lab. And then a pan down there with a robber's hat that's actually broken off there. Very difficult to put on. I'm not really sure what that hat means, but really cool. So this was the police station review. It has so many Easter eggs and secrets inside it.
And overall, I think it is a really cool looking set and a lot of cool Easter eggs and some really cool things that they've done.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to come back next time.